watching some breaking news out of Southern California, and here's your headline. Another California wildfire, and again, these flames are burning in the southern part of the state. Look at that. You see the choppers in the sky. They're flying through a lot of smoke, and on the ground, the reason for that smoke, orange flames. So let's let you know where this is. It's burning near the California State University Channel Islands campus. That's in Ventura County. By the way, that campus has been evacuated, and you can see those flames moving up that hillside, leaving a black mark where they've been, and then that orange line there where they are going. So CBS News Andres Gutierrez, he joins us live in Santa Clarita. Andres, we know that you are at a place where firefighters are staging for yet another fire, but when word spreads now that there's another fire burning, it's got to just be so disheartening for the firefighters where you are.
Absolutely, Reed. It just seems that Southern California can't catch a break. So the images you're watching right now out of Ventura County, that fire burning within the last half hour, the Laguna Fire. The Ventura County Fire Department say they are mounting an aggressive attack for that fire that's burning on Laguna Road in the Oxnard Plains. It is fast moving. The conditions out here are ripe. We are in red flag warnings through those conditions through tomorrow morning. It has burned at least 15 acres so far. As you pointed out, the sheriff's office has evacuated that Cal State campus, and right now they are in the process of assessing any other structures that could possibly be in the path of this fire. Winds have started picking up as the day has gone on. Not only are they dealing with that overnight, they had the Sepulveda Fire over by the Getty Center in the 405 that burned 40 acres in just a matter of 3 hours. 250 firefighters from the Los Angeles Fire Department were able to put that out on the ground. And also, a lot of the firefighters have gotten help from the air, and that has been great for them. So they've been able to mount attacks from both sides. Here in the Castaic Lake area, the Hughes Fire burned over 10,000 acres. It is still burning, 14% containment as of this hour. There, however, has been no damage to structures. So that's been the good news in all this, is that no one has lost a home or a business because of this fire. But a lot of it has to do with the fact that there have been a lot of natural breaks. Interstate 5, which is a huge connector here in California, major corridor, got shut down for a few hours yesterday, but that prevented the fire from jumping over where it would have impacted a ton of folks in those communities.
Wow. And you know, you just have to think about the people who are on the front lines or flying over these fires to try to get them out. They've got to be exhausted. We know that. And now we understand National Guard troops are being added to their numbers. What can you tell us about that? Because we also understand more evacuation orders could happen, and that means moving a lot of people.
So at the height of the Hughes Fire, Reed, there were 31,000 people who had to leave their homes. Another 23,000 were on standby. Many of those that were under that warning those warnings have been lifted, and a majority of the 31,000 that left their homes have been able to return in the overnight and early morning hours. Here at the command center at the College of the Canyons, there is the California National Guard that is standing by. They are going to serve as reinforcements to local law enforcement, because a lot of worries for these folks who are leaving the homes are like, well, if I leave my home, is someone going to go ahead and try to make it around the barriers and break into my home? Well, the National Guard is here to make sure that they help out local cops to make sure that does not occur.
Andres Gutierrez, thank you so much. And our thoughts with so many firefighters. This is just more insult to injury as we hear yet again of another California wildfire. You be safe as well. All right, so you hear about those reinforcements, and you know who is a part of that. The culture of reinforcements is our own Jessica Burch. Jessica, you hear the reinforcement of National Guard going in. This is when it really matters. That training pays off, and you know that firsthand.
Completely. I mean, I'm a part of the California Army National Guard. I fly with them, and every single spring season, we always train with CAL FIRE to get ready for what should be just a summer, maybe fall fire season. You never plan for it to last this long until January. And look at the devastation that it's causing. In live time right now, just near Camarillo, there's wind gusts up to around 50, 60 miles per hour. So I want to dive into that right now. Behind me, you see this. Camarillo currently at 48 mile per hour wind gusts pushing offshore. This is making it so challenging for the boots on the ground, the aircraft in the sky to contain these fires. And we noticed that 2 weeks ago when the Palisades and Eaton fire started to blow up in size. And we're noticing that now too as these Santa Ana winds stay strong throughout the next couple hours. Now we advance the clock all the way to 7 o'clock tonight. It dies down a little bit, but I mean, you can still see spot fires, especially those long-range spot fires throughout the canyons, throughout these hills, with gusts anywhere up to around 30, 40 miles per hour, and that's still what we're dealing with into the overnight hours tonight. Now, it's important to note that this red flag warning will expire, but it's still lasting into the evening hours tonight, with relative humidity dropping down to around 10%, with wind gusts forecasted anywhere up to around 80 miles per hour just in the Santa Clarita Mountains and all the way down into San Diego County, too. This red flag warning stretches widespread throughout these communities, with high wind warnings in effect, too, until Friday morning. Now, keeping in mind, we do have rain in the forecast for us, but how beneficial really is that? Well, when you expect rain in an area that hasn't seen it in over, 8 months, this could cause mudslides. This could cause a lot of devastation in these communities, too. So we'll keep a close eye on those rainfall totals as Saturday rolls around. That's when we're expecting to see it. For now, I'm going to send it back over to you, Reed.
All right, Jess, thank you so much.